From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. And tonight, we've got the Grizzlies playing against Washington with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jordan Poole, Jason Tatum out there with the Okongwu, and it's Lin in at the point guard position. And for the Grizzlies, Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. Anderson and Jackson Jr., your small and power forwards. And it's Adams in at the 5. Now here's Morant. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for Jackson. Outside Morant, he takes it in. He's off on that one. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Rodman. Poole outside. Up and over Brooks. The bank shot, no good. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Rodman. Brooks against Tatum. Into the lane. Over Brooks. Tatum shot is good.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Lin. There's the drive. And he buries his first look.
Boy, Jeremy Lin, great at keeping his balance. He doesn't allow the defense to throw him off his game.
Pass to Adams. It's stolen away. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Lin. Anderson pulls it down. And here's Memphis, trailing by 2. Here's Brooks. And a nice finish on the layup.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
Love watching Lin shoot the basketball. His ability to consistently drain jumpers so valuable.
To the inside. Up top, Brooks. Pass to Morant. Here's Bledsoe for 3. That one is off. Poole with the ball. Checked by Brooks. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Lin. The shot comes out. Now Memphis takes it the other way. the wing, Bledsoe. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's one of the things about Bledsoe. That lightning quick first step makes him almost impossible to stay in front of.
And here's Young. 1:43 left in the first. On the wing, Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Damon Jones. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Bane. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Jackson. And he can't get that one. And Washington the other way now. Denied by Morant. They retain possession to the left side wing. Young from long range. The shot misses. And here's Memphis. It's a 3-point game. Williams into the lane. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Jones. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Lets it fly. Anthony misses. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Washington with possession. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Bane. Wilkins with a rebound. 3-on-3. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Sacramento Kings leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
We've got Steven Adams, Brandon Clark out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Eric Bledsoe, and it's Bane in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Okongwu. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Bledsoe pulls it down.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And for Washington, unable to get that one. And Washington the other way now. Driving in. Kersey. And he jams it home with authority.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Brooks. Shoots from 12. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Pass to Young. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Anderson checked in for Adams. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Brooks against Tatum. The steal. Pass to Rodman. Here's Kersey. Three-pointer. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Now Clark. Back to Bane. And here's Brooks. On the wing, Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Awaiting ball.
Here's Lynn. He's got 5. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Kersey, no good.
And of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
Yeah, that one's good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Brooks against Tatum. Anderson with a screen on Tatum. Pass to Clark. Tatum against Brooks. Clock at 6. Now here's Anderson. Guarded closely. First shot won't go. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Williams passes to Moran. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Pass to Jones. Here's Kersey. He's covered by Bledsoe. Poole from long range. And it's Tillman with the rebound. Poole's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Over to the left wing. From 11 feet away. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Morant's got his second basket of the game. Morant's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Poole outside. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Morant's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Kersey. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And now it's a 10-point Washington lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Morant. Rodman with a rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Inside. Lets it go. Jones' shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
23 seconds left in the second. And it's Morant off the drive. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Pass to Tatum. The three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
7 seconds left in the second period. High arcing shot. Bledsoe for three. And so it's Washington up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. And it's Bane in at the three. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. There's Tatum with the three. And Morant clears the board. And here's Memphis. They trail by 14. And so in the game for Washington, we've got Jason Tatum, Jordan Poole out there with the Kongwu. And it's Lin in at the point.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
And Lin gets it to go. He's got 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Morant finds Jackson. The shot no good. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Tatum. Here's a Kongwu. It's Poole on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Poole's got 7 points in the game.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Shakes him, and it's Morant off the drive. It's tipped. It's Poole on the wing. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Brooks missing. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Poole, the pass to Tatum. Down low. Here's Lynn. The 3-ball. The shot, no good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Young, here we go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And he makes a first.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for Ja Morant. And both free throws good for Young. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brooks against Westbrook. Clark with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Brooks. Okongwu with the rebound. And Washington with possession. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Williams against Kuzma. Pass to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Anderson. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Westbrook outside. With the drive. Yep, that one's good. Westbrook's got his first points of the game.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Brooks against Anthony. Brooks drives in. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Brooks has gotten his second bucket of the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Takes it inside. Young with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Goes up at the stripe. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pass to Brooks. Here's Tillman. Guarded by Young. And the basket by Tillman.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
"36 seconds left in the third quarter. Moran against Young. Westbrook outside. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Larry Nance picks one up.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
The line for your home team, John Morant. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Outside Young. Over Morant. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And so it's Washington going into the break up 12. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Brooks with it. Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. Now here's Morant. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Well, you love when Steven Adams shows his strength. Even with the defense in his grill, he finds a way to score.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Washington?
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shooting. They haven't missed much of anything from mid-range today.
Williams is checked in for Bane. And Adams no good on that one.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams. You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Now here's Jones going inside. Misses from short range.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Shot's good by Morant.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Morant's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. Over to the wing. Anthony against Jackson. With a 9-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Outside Morant. Bane, he's checked in for Williams.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Bane. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Lynn. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Takes a three. They get it back. Outside for Morant. Over Jones. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's Lynn. Brooks defending. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Morant. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. Lynn. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Lynn from outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Timeout called. Memphis.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Williams is checked in for Bane. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Williams from long range. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Drives to the hoop. Count it. And 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That's on Steven Adams. Bane, he's checked in for Williams.
Jeremy Lin. 1 shot.
Jeremy Lin is an aggressive player, someone who will make things happen. I like how aggressive he is. He sets a tone with that aggression.
Now here's Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the final quarter. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best
for your
thing.
home team, John Morant. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 5. And Morant drops them both.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
.152 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Lynn, pounded by Morant. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Pass to Kersey. Kuzma outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Lynn from behind the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Brooks, the pass to Adams. On the wing, Brooks. Uses the glass on the layup. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lynn, pounded by Morant. Kuzma outside. To the right side. Lynn. Money from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And here's Memphis. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant, no good. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Steven Adams. And that's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Onyeka Okongwu. Jason Tate.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Lynn. Yes, it's good.
Jeremy Lin.
And it's a 7-point Washington lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Timeout called. Memphis. They trail by 7. 29 seconds left in the game.
Substitution for the away team, Larry Nance Jr., Trae Young.
With some arc, Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
for the away team, Carmelo Evans.
And so they foul intentionally.
Ja Morant. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Trae Young, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Morant, no good. Tatum against Adams. Outside Tatum. It's Poole on the wing. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
You can't buff up my steed. Push me too bad, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't pay yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Focus with my Laker shorts, I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim, look, I'm a king. You don't wanna see me, cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the queen. Jill Scott, now picture that, that's some scene. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to Getty Green. Bumping Project Pat, Mr. Don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my rest in peace to Rowan Road. I'ma scream until I go to the world blow. Just plotting focus, looking through the watch them people plain and solid when they really fooling post. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. I'm telling you.
Out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we let his man. You better come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that. Jokes that yo keep on saying, keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free, they ain't paying. We hopping out with them, get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. Money, then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. we can't find them, then we at his man. Line. These out here acting, playing. We hopping out them. Hey, just send that location, you know it. We slide. Lil' shawty say she stay, and I'm tryna. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. Line, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma. I'm getting to the bank. You know I got that now, like a fan. Now can I comprehend? I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find them, then we at his man.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldrich will be reporting from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The guard pair, Murray and White. Young is out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Poeltl in at the center position. And for Washington, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Michael Jordan, and it's Lynn in at the point. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Murray against Lynn. Johnson outside. Three-pointer. He can't get that one, and it's Washington the other way.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Now here's White. Murray surveying the D. Young, a screen on Jordan. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Young.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
To the right side. Here's Kuzma, and he can't bank that one in. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
Now here's Lynn. Michael Jordan on the wing. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Lynn against Murray. Lynn with the steal. Now in transition is Lynn. Here we go. Poole, no good. Murray against Lynn. Murray dishes to Johnson. Murray outside. Unloads from 13. Outside, White. Johnson the screen. 6 to shoot.
Home team foul. Michael Jordan.
Washington making some changes. Anthony comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Tatum in for Michael Jordan.
Substitution for your home team. Carmelo Anthony. Jason Tatum.
Murray against Lynn. Shot clock at 6. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Fades away. That one goes. Count it. And this game is tied up now.
And this team trusts Lynn to play within the offense. He's very good at taking high-quality shots.
Anthony on the wing, defended by Young. Anthony taking his time here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tatum against Johnson. And here's Poole for 3. Good on the triple.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Put the ball to a guy with a great shot.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Washington making some changes. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Jones comes in for Poole. And Trae Young subbed in for Jeremy Lin. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. McDermott comes in for Young. Vassell, he's checked in for Keldon Johnson. And Walker subbed in for White. Murray with it. Now Anthony defending. Walker with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now, here is Young. Over Murray. Young's shot is off. Now Walker. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Jones, no one around him. And again, Washington with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. It's a three-point game. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. And Tatum pulls it down.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
On the basket by Jones.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
.40 left in the first quarter. Murray against Young. Tries it from 9. Here's Eubanks. And there's the bucket. Stayed with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Young. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Eubanks.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you have to respect Trae Young's work ethic. He's a young player who you can tell puts in the work to develop his game and improve on the few weaknesses he has.
And so Young nails them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Murray against Young. Tries from 10. Again, the miss by Murray. Anthony right side. It's over McDermott, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Washington out in front, up 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And Washington has possession. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. On the court for San Antonio. Good Pirtle out there with Young. Then there's Murray. And it's Primo in at the 3. Now here's Lynn. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Kicks it out to Jones. Outside, Rodman. Nice ball movement by Washington. Nice shot by Lynn.
Decision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste the easy dime to a wide open man.
Here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That's to Forbes. Back to Murray. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Washington with the rebound. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Rodman. Up top, Lynn. Defended by Pirtle. Lynn kicks to Rodman. Just 3 to shoot. There's Ball with the 3. That one doesn't drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Stolen by Ball. Olynyk with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Rodman passes to Olynyk. Outside, Jones. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now the pass to Forbes. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Forbes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Jones. 5 points in the game. To the left side wing. Outside, Lynn. Driving in. Olynyk tried to break loose, and the shot goes down. Lynn's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Lynn plays with a real edge. When he's driving inside, he looks determined to beat everyone to the basket.
San Antonio trails by 7. San Antonio calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
ready to come in for Washington. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Olynyk. Jordan comes in for Ball. Poole's checked in for Jeremy Lin. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jones. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Murray kicks to Johnson. With the drive. Passes it to McDermott. Now here's Johnson. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
I hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
And Poole gets it to go.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the half. White looking around. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Eubanks. Rodman covering. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson, the pass to Murray. Over Westbrook. Murray, no good.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Outside Westbrook. Over Murray. And it's Westbrook missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Eubanks. Johnson outside. The dish to White. And that one hits back iron. Washington leading now by 9. Here's Jordan. Rebound by Murray.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
White, good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Kuzma kicks to Jordan. Kuzma outside. Pass to Westbrook. He takes it in. Tries again. Rodman with the bucket. Rodman's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Here's White. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Washington leads by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Jeremy Lin really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Washington leading now by 9. Jeremy Lin is out there with Jordan Poole. It's Michael Jordan. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Olynyk in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now, here's Poole. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And he drives in. Shot clock at 4. And oh, there's Olynyk making a fantastic play. Olynyk's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Washington. Young outside. Inside. Johnson kicks to Pirtle. And there's the pass to Johnson. The three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got 5.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
And here is Lynn. He's got 7. Olynyk, the second chance points on the tip in. Olynyk's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him. Washington making some changes. Anthony's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Tatum comes in for Jordan. And Jones subbed in for Jordan Poole. Then for the Spurs, Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Walker subbed in for White. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Tatum driving to the basket.
And you got to give appreciation to how Hurdle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, it's not a smart shot.
Jones kicks to Lynn, and stolen by Murray. Passes it to Vassell. Out left to the wing. Walker against Lynn. 6 on the shot clock. Bertle sets the pick for Young. For the 3. And it's Lynn with the rebound. And so Lynn will bring it up for Washington. Anthony dishes to Olynyk. Stolen by Walker. Pass to Vassell. Walker surveying the floor. Here's Bertle. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.